Human Rights Pulse exists to publish critical and challenging analysis of contemporary international human rights issues. To help us do this, we recently brought on 11 fantastic new editors from places such as Indonesia, Singapore, India, San Francisco, Australia, New Zealand and Portugal. This is because our focus is international, but our expertise always needs to be local.
My favorite part of working as a volunteer editor is that it constantly teaches me how much I ignore about things, because when you get submissions from different authors in different places of the world, you really get a chance to know how much they have different needs, different problems, and different approaches to human rights issues, which is a really fulfilling and enriching experience for someone interested in this field.
Over the past year, it's been amazing to see so many people from all over the world engage on our social media platforms and on our website. We have had the amazing opportunity to bring you accessible and engaging content on a wide variety of topics, ranging from women's rights to migration rights to LGBTQIA+ rights to children's rights to the human rights implications on businesses.
Hi, I'm Nigel. I'm the co-host of the Human Rights Pulse podcast, which is a bi-weekly podcast looking at the biggest human rights issues across the globe. We are looking forward to the podcast growing next year, and it's been an amazing experience working with Human Rights Pulse on this podcast.
Hello everyone, I'm Andrea, and I'm currently assisting Vicky with the Human Rights Pulse's Careers Insights project. I'm very honored to be part of the Human Rights Pulse's team and to have the opportunity to actively engage in the human rights field.
Hello everyone, my name is Diana Stoica and I'm the coordinator of a new exciting project here at Human Rights Pulse. The project is titled Art Pulse, and its aim is to explore and expand the vital links between the arts on one side and human rights on the other side. The way we are doing this is by collaborating with artists and lawyers and activists and advocates all over the world that use their art, be it professional or amateur, to convey a human rights message, to promote a message, and to fight for social justice causes.
My favourite part about volunteering with human rights this year as a part of the youth education project has not only been about creating engaging resources to help educate people about human rights affairs occurring globally, but it's also been about engaging with these issues on a deeper level personally and educating myself on issues that I have not been familiar with.
Last year has been really interesting and insightful as I've been able to host interviews with human rights professionals, grassroots leaders, as well as members within our Pulse community. We've discussed different monthly themes which interact with our human rights. This ranges from technology to business and economics to religion and migration rights.
Throughout the year, we have tackled all sorts of human rights issues, trying to report, analyze, and explain with the objective of painting a picture that would be accessible to everyone and would make people aware of what is going on all around them.
Our focus group is made up of students and young professionals who research contemporary human rights issues. This year, the focus group has investigated human rights abuses in the global supply chain for the fashion industry, with a special focus on China, Bangladesh and the UK. You can read our forthcoming report in the new year at humanrightspulse.com.
The Legal Justice Hub is a project which aims to make complex legal thought more accessible to the general public. We firmly believe that legal philosophy and jurisprudence are not abstract theories, but are in fact attempts at explanations of practical elements of society. We aim to build toolkits, guides, and other media in order to make sure that these concepts are better understood society-wide.
Next year, I'm interested to keep going with these conversations and exploring other themes which are touching and encroaching on our human rights, and meeting organisations and individuals who are fighting for justice so that equality can be achieved for all.
I cannot wait to get into 2022 with such an amazing team, and I really look forward to all the new projects that are coming. Especially, I'm most excited about keeping on doing my part, even if it's a very small one, in helping those who need their stories to be told and to be heard. So I hope you'll stay with us for the new year.
Now, in the new year, I'm really looking forward to expanding our operations to publish in a greater number of languages other than English. So we're currently requesting more articles written in French, Spanish, Portuguese, and Arabic. This will help us to fulfill our pledge to keep the discussion of human rights accessible, representative, and international.
What am I excited about in 2022? Well, I'm excited to bring you new podcasts from interesting human rights professionals who will hopefully share their story with you about their own human rights careers. I'm also excited to bring you new content on the HRP careers pages, which will hopefully assist you as you start out in your own human rights career.
Our amazing social media team is continuing to grow, and we now have a global team stretched across 12 different time zones. We can't wait to continue to bring you accessible and engaging content throughout 2022, trying wherever possible to amplify underreported human rights issues.